Come on back. Come on back. Take your wine. Take your wine. Feeling fine. Feeling fine. Welcome to our casa, and today we're making creamy salmon pasta. But before we get started, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications on future videos. This dish is a classic New Year's Eve Italian meal, and Francesco was so obsessed with it as a kid. 1 year, all the way from January to March, every night he requested this pasta until he got sick of it. But now, 30 years later, he's craving it again. The pasta that we're going to be using today is called pinoni, which is just a bigger penne pasta. But any kind of very wide, hollow noodle will be perfect for this dish. Like a pecorino or rigatoni will be beautiful. Let's prep the salmon. After removing the skin, we're going to start slicing our salmon. And then we're going to cut them into small cubes. Once our salmon is cubed, we're going to put it in the refrigerator while we prep the other ingredients. This is a very simple pasta sauce. We're only going to be using some onion and some garlic. After chopping half of an onion, I'm getting my pasta water up to a boil. I'm gonna chop up some parsley and enjoy a glass of white wine. Oh, well, hello.
Hello. The wine we're drinking today, as Max said, is a white wine called Pecorino. Okay, the meaning of the name in Italian, pecora, means sheep. So the name Pecorino can be referred to the cheese, the pecorino, which is a perfect, very good pairing for this wine, or sheep, because of the fondness of sheep nibbling the grapes from the ground to and from the pasture. The grape is pretty sweet and the sheep love it. The history of the Pecorino grape is pretty old and kind of complicated. It is a grape that is being cultivated in the Marche region for centuries and centuries, so it's a very ancient type of grape varietal, but it stopped being cultivated because of its poor yields. Years after years it got replaced by a much more productive kind of grape called Trebbiano. The Pecorino came back in the 20th century when in 1980s a local producer decided to go and look for this ancient native varietal of the territory. He followed a rumor that was saying that there was some vines left over on an overgrown vineyard. He found some Pecorino vines, he took some cutting and he planted in his own land. This vine propagated, and by the 1990s it was back in the market. It's now cultivated in Tuscany, Marche, Abruzzo, Umbria, in many regions of Italy. It's a great white table wine. The Pecorino we're drinking today is produced by a winemaker called Marramiero, and it's from the Abruzzi, or Abruzzo. The land of this winery is distributed in 4 estates called Sant'Andrea, Milano, Tratturo, and Amarello. The Pecorino vineyards are located in the Milano estate. We want to thank our good friend Salvino and Tradizione Import, which is the importer and distributor for the US of this wonderful white wine. Thank you, Salvino, and I'm very excited to try it. It's open.
Oh, it's a nice color. Mmm. Is enough parsley?
Easy. More. Never enough parsley. Never enough parsley.
There's never enough parsley. In a large saute pan, we're gonna add some olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. Once all your butter's melted, we're going to add our onion and just 1 whole clove of garlic. About 6 to 8 minutes of cooking, your onion should become translucent. Now we're ready to add our salmon. We're just gonna cook the salmon just for 1 minute, just like this, just so it changes its color a bit. You can see that it turns into a little bit more of a lighter pink. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of heavy cream and some fresh chopped parsley. Thoroughly mix it all together. We're gonna keep that heat on high to get that cream to reduce. Once our pasta water is boiling, we're going to salt our pasta water. I'm gonna add 500 grams of our pasta. And on the package it says about 12 to 14 minutes to fully cook, but we're gonna cook a part of it in the sauce, so we're only going to cook it for about 8 minutes. Gonna save a little bit of that pasta water. Okay, once your pasta is ready to get into the sauce, we're gonna lower that flame to about medium-low. Add these guys straight in. We're gonna add a little salt, little lemon zest.
"30 years I've been waiting for this."
Nice, this looks amazing.
That's right.
Cheers. Buonissimo.
Thank you for making it.
You're welcome. All right, let's relax. Let's turn the air conditioning on and eat this on the couch.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's super hot in here. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications.
See you next time.
Bye.